You know it. The bullshit's real, man. We're going to the Super Bowl. Come on. We're going, baby.
I love the end of that game because the refs were like, "But the ruling on the field is a touchdown." But
the ruling on the field is a touchdown. However, pass interference, number 14 on the offense. By rule, that penalty is not enforced, and there is no replay. The game is over. There is no touchdown. The OPI on number 14 negates the penalty. There is no replay. The game is over.
I don't know. It's just like they totally botched it.
I don't get why they ruled it a touchdown. Isn't the holy roller?
I don't get either. I mean, that was forward progress. Problem.
Yeah.
I mean, the Tesla pass interference was kind of ticky-tacky because he got kind of forced into that defender. Defender just pushed him. But at the same time, I mean, as I said, that shouldn't have been a touchdown to begin with. But Amon-Ra was pushed back like 5 yards.
So what's funny
that
is
was forward progress.
The first touchdown before that, the first OPI, I saw it happen, and I went out to the garage to go get like a fucking drink or something, and then I come back and the touchdown's off the board. I was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
That's Steeler bullshit, man. I mean, it was the thing that really disturbed me is the fact that Chris Boswell missed a field goal. So they're like, "Yeah, we're good," and I'm like, "Oh my god, he missed! What the fuck? He doesn't miss." Yeah. We have this, but we also had something else happen. DK Metcalf decided to
catch it. DK Metcalf had mixing it up with someone in the stands.
Oh my gosh!
And that not going to have great consequences for the Steelers.
Okay, so I researched this pretty heavily today. I put out 2 videos on it. Mm-hmm. At first, they interviewed the fan, and he said that he called DK by his biblical name or whatever. DeKalen Zacharias Metcalf.
Yep, DeKalen Zacharias Metcalf.
Today I found out it's not really DK Metcalf, it's DZ Metcalf. I had no idea.
It's DeKalen, so DK. So it probably
but demilitarized zone Metcalf. And then Chad Johnson, through no verified source, last night was like, "Hey, there was a racial slur. He called his mom a cunt." Yeah, I can say that.
There was
cunt.
that.
And then, another angle came out today after I posted a second video saying that that's what happened, where that didn't happen, where you don't
hear
it.
I have it right here.
Yep.
New Jersey. Hey, DK, don't sign it. DK, don't sign it. DK, boy. He about to throw that motherfucker away. Man. He knows that. Hey, DK. DK. Yup. DK. Yup.
So I didn't hear anything in that.
Neither did I. I didn't hear anything. Like DK's thing doesn't really say anything there. Like,
was there editing or AI these days is clever?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. It's too ornate to be AI editing.
I heard AI is so good it can make you not look like a bitch.
Well, it also can make you not look like an old sack of shit. So there is that. I mean, you do have that little AI bash up right there. Let me see if I can find it real quick, because I know like you like it, and you're just sitting there like, oh wow, I can't believe everything is going to be so nice and beautiful and perfect and pretty.
Would you shut up, dude?
How about you stop being a bitch? Oh. And then I'll tell you about that, huh?
All right, and then tonight,
AI can give you hair.
No, it can't. Someone put some hair on this. Someone give me some hair. Gosh, did you see that picture of me in 2012? How fucking fat I was.
You look
Oh
like
my-
you're an Indian tech support guy.
Here, let me show. Here, I'll put this on the.
Oh, dude, it's on me. I was pretty fucking fat like a couple years ago. So there's
A couple
that,
years
too.
ago. What about 10
Yeah.
minutes?
Well, 10 minutes ago, it's a slow inflation. Remember, it's like you have the hyperinflation. You try to deflate it. Yeah, you look like Yul Brenner coming off a binge of food. That's what you look like.
Why do I look so bad? Like I
Well,
look like a fat piece of shit. Holy!
You just have a little bit of a
fuck.
chin. You got like a little bit of this here, but as I said, you look like you're either about to computer or you are just about to sell me street food. That's what it seems like.
And I do a little dance. We're doing like
Pretty
little
much.
street food. Oh,
Pretty much, that's what I'm getting from you. It's like,
Uh-huh.
hello, welcome to Microsoft. My name, Bill. That's what it seems like to me. Oh, Trey Liccardo with a good question. When did you become bald?
Ooh, that's a great question. So I started losing my hair at age 17. So like
Ooh.
these started to come up like really bad. I had long curly hair, but it was bad. Like, and then by 23, it was cooked. Like it started to thin. And then I got engaged. And then when I was 25, I shaved it one night. I like shaved it all one night, and then a bunch of young girls hit on me for some reason. And then my wife or my fiance at the time was like, okay, you can keep it. Like, so, and then from there, it just, the bald worked. So I never went back to hair at all. But if I let it grow, I think my hairline is like here, like there's no hair. Like there is hair still left, but like the baldness goes all the way back. Like it's bad.
Have you considered something like Bosley, like a hair restoration?
No, I don't need to. I've gotten laid ever since age 25 by being bald. I don't need to have.
Well, I'm
hair.
just saying, like in general, if he did want hair back, because some people do have.
I'd probably do a
insecurities
rug,
involved.
maybe. Like I don't think I wouldn't do minoxidil or anything. I would probably just do a Landon Donovan.
Minoxidil is to prevent hair loss. It's not to.
Oh, so it's not gonna give me hair.
No, I think you need like actual like hair transplants or something like that.
Oh no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not going to Turkey and then coming back with a fucking pinky in the brain head. I'm not doing that shit. I would probably just do a fucking wig like Landon Donovan.
Do
I
like
heard they
little
make a
toupee.
pill for hair loss, but what if it gets caught in your throat?
Yeah, that's what I mean. They have like I think it's finasteride, the pill form.
Yeah. All right, you read these super chats while the Colts are coming out. Fucking
Yep.
what's his name? Philip Rivers about to get his asshole fucking put. Like he's gonna get the shit beat out of him.
Fruit by the foot, man. That's a hell of a name. 4.99. Apparently, Mahomes and Kelsey's steakhouse is complete ass juice. Saw a review where a medium rare steak was well done. Hank Hill would kick their ass. Well, if Hank Hill, if they're not using propane, kill them in general. That's the thing with Hank Hill. But a medium rare, I mean, it's firm with a little give. Restaurants are really tough, especially when they open up. You don't have the best employees. You still have to get your systems in check. Restaurants are very hard. So I don't know why Mahomes and Kelsey got into it, unless they want a cheap place to hang out for free. But still, it's
yeah, like why wouldn't you just start a thing that like a lot of ex-pros have restaurants, like
and they
Phoenix
have
is
60% full in the first 5 years.
Yeah.
Or
It's
3
either
years.
that or car dealerships. John Elway has the car dealerships.
Well, car dealerships can be tough too. You just got to be careful with those too. Car dealerships inflows with the economy. So there is that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it must suck going from $10 million a year to nothing. You got to find something to do. Got to make that cheddar.
Well, honestly invest in mutual funds and then just take the money out from there. Easiest way to do it, make a passive.
Start an
income.
OnlyFans.
Jared,
that's what you need to do.
Well, OnlyFans works too. Jared Overfeld.
What trash tier should we be? Jets tier? What should we name the trash tier today?
Ooh, man, that's tough because there's so many options you can choose from this week.
I mean, the Giants were fucking trash, dude.
Puka Nacua tier.
Ooh,
Although he was incredible in that game.
it was good.
Off-field antics were
Nah, what's just trash? Geno Smith is fucking trash. Let's do Geno Smith trash.
Kansas City Chiefs trash.
Oh, they
were bad, dude.
Wow.
Without Mahomes, they're fucking garbage. And Jared Oberfeld, why was Henry on the bench? We have a chance to go for the kill. Go for it. I'm ready to fire Harbaugh into the harbor. 3-6 at home is so Ravens. Oh, did you hear John Harbaugh's conversation? Like, I think he agrees with you.
You look back on it, I think it's pretty easy to say, hey, he should have been in there or shouldn't have been in there. But we're rotating those guys throughout the game as two backs, you know. And but yeah, game-winning drive. Do I want Derrick Henry on the field? Sure, I do want him on the field.
You're the fucking
Does
head
he
coach,
want to get
dude.
fired? Does he not want to coach?
Probably. I don't get it. Because, like, even with Rasheen fucking Ali and Keaton Mitchell coming off an ACL tear, and you have King Henry, who's pretty much carried you for the entire fucking game, and you're not using him. And this was a crucial drive. You needed first down, and you're not fucking using him with LaMargarine as your fucking quarterback. What the hell is wrong with you? As I said, like, as a Steeler fan, I'm like, dude, fucking thank you. Because they just gift wrap the division to us.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was really
Terrible.
dumb.
It's terrible. I mean, the whole year it just feels like it's like a Houston Oilers '94 year where everything just implodes. Anakin's backup tree. Never ever mentioned the season to me again. I'm guessing you're a Lions fan. Your team really disappointed me. You lied down and died for long stretches, and what I don't understand, and I'll talk about, like, they ran it a couple times, they got nowhere. They tried these pulling guards, and they never got to him. It's just the edge rushers had carte blanche. What do you think? The edge rushers are going to sit there and just wait for the zone? No, they're going to rush the quarterback. Stop doing it. It was just like, what are you doing? It was stupid.
Brock Purdy could be Phillip Rivers' kid.
He definitely could. I mean, his kid's bitch.
Watch
Yoshi
if Phillip
fan.
Rivers wins tonight. What should I do? Like, if the Colts win and Phillip Rivers, I should, like, impregnate somebody in Phillip Rivers' honor.
Impregnate somebody?
Yeah.
I mean, don't you have a girl? Just like,
I do,
say we're
but I
gonna
could
have a kid.
I could go down to the sperm bank and just jerk off in a cup and be like, "Hey, you want a bald man as a donor?" Spread your seed in honor of Phillip Rivers. This guy has 10 kids, man, and he's 80 out there.
Dominique Rogers like 12.
DRC,
What
yeah.
are we doing?
You got
Tyreek Hill is like 10. Like, what are we doing?
The thing is, you have to do the number of kids to baby mamas. Like, I think Cromartie's like 9 for 13 or something like that. But Phil Rivers is 1 for 10. 1 baby mama, 10 kids. Look, they rented out a whole fucking suite for their whole family. They're like, there he is. There he is. Philly's down there. But I got to be impressed. Like, Travis Henry, I think, was like 12 baby mamas, 15 kids, something like that. Like, Elon Musk is like 8 for 10.
You're comparing yourself to dudes just like bagging up women left and right and leaving them. Like, dude, I think you've kind of lost the plot. I think it's time we move on. A Yoshi fan ripped to Greg Biffle and his family.
That is not fun.
Gone from Phillip Rivers to horrible tragedy.
Yeah, that's awful. And apparently they were having issues. They texted their family. They were trying to turn back. And they came in low. They don't know who was flying it. Biffle was a pilot. You know, they
had 3 pilots there at the time. I believe. So there were 3 licensed pilots. But I mean, I didn't realize he did a lot for Hurricane Helene.
Yeah,
last year he flew helicopter missions.
Yeah, he was fucking. He was a Samaritan. He was a curator of a true fellow man, and it hurts. Everyone in the community had nothing. It's not like, I don't know. There's not many drivers that would die where people don't say, would say negative things about them, but Biffle was apparently one of the good ones.
Yeah. And the sad part is that NASCAR has a history of people dying in aviation accidents. Alan Kulwicki, Davey Allison, Ricky Hendrick, and Hendrick Community, and now Greg Biffle.
Okay, before we read the next, who, if they died right now, like a driver, would people not be like celebratory,
Like tragedy?
Like, yeah, if someone were to pass, or when they finally pass, say they die of old age, okay, let's not make it an accident. But who would not be celebrated? Like, who do you think is the most hated NASCAR driver to where they would have to, I think Tony Stewart's a good one. Dirt wall.
Tony Stewart, maybe. Maybe Jeremy Mayfield had a lot of haters. So I know he's been kind of, but him, Shane Meal would be another because of the drugs.
Ricky Stenhouse. Do you think Ricky Stenhouse?
Maybe. Robbie Gordon, maybe.
Yeah. Tony Stewart did.
He had a lot of rivalries.
Yeah, Robbie Gordon could be. Do you think Kyle Busch is beloved, though?
Not really, dude. Kyle Busch ain't really beloved. Kurt Busch ain't really beloved. But, I mean, Joey Logano, I don't know if it's like legitimate hatred or just like hatred of just him as a driver.
I think Logano's just an asshole on the track. I think he's a fine guy off the track.
Yeah.
I think Kevin Harvick is also very hateable. But
a lot of people didn't like Kevin Harvick.
Some guys are fucking dicks. All right, let's get to some tier making after.
Yes, sir. We'll do. All right. Congrats, Dan Campbell, on your ticket to Cancun. Dan Campbell kind of mangled that game. I know he nearly came back, but he's right, though. He's actually going to air it deep. I understand.
Oh, how far ahead are you, Army, man? I'm like way behind.
It's a first down. Like Philip Rivers was just chucking it deep right there, man. He still has a little bit of an arm if he can get some time in the pocket, but he just missed his target.
Looks like he's going into labor when he throws it. Like he's got to use.
He's always been a chuck it in shot put sort of thing.
He's got to clear his gut out of his way before he throws. He's like, it's a big dude. All right, I'm just seeing it now. Yeah, wow, he still got the gun. Oh, that was on top. Oh, it started to flutter at the end.
Yeah, as I said, he is their best option, as sad as it sounds.
Yep.
And No Rules X, Jared Goff's the only one I'm not disappointed in. Well, Jared Goff at least did something. That offensive line was bad. That secondary was terrible. And like the run defense, like they couldn't stop under fourth down. They just couldn't. And it was you made the Steelers look elite. And that's sad. And Darian Clark, what's more hilarious? 19 years of Steelers not having a losing record or 30 seasons of Cowboys not making the NFC Championship? Easily the latter. That's fucking hilarious. It's chaos. It's full of drugs and drunkenness. That's what this year is.
False start. Okay. Oh, do this one and then we'll start.
And definitely Demetrius Clay, 9108, Bears fan here. What's better, the comeback win or the existential crisis Packers fans are having? Tears and what does it mean? Like double rainbow guy.
The Packers might miss the playoffs.
Detroit lost, so if Packers win this week, they'll make it. So Detroit has to win out. The Packers have to lose out. That's the only way they make it to the playoffs.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Then the Packers are fine.
Trouble. Yeah.
Yep.
I think the tie really helps them. Oddly.
Oh, there you go. They finally hand the ball off. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they have it looks like they have a center. So it looks like we're rolling to Pinter.
All right. Seahawks, Rams. Are the Seahawks gone to Super Bowl?
Ooh, that's close because the Rams really blew that game. They had it, and then special teams imploded, and it's the same thing as the Philly game. You fell apart on defense, special teams, your offense couldn't get anything going. And Sam Darnold, I know they're saying the narratives. I don't know if I fully trust him yet, but they are the
I'm gonna give them wild card. That was a fluke. They shouldn't have won. The whole 2-point conversion was bullshit. I think the Rams are still I don't trust Darnold.
He had a rough game bit. Like, you have to remember those first 3 quarters, McDonald's was coming out.
Yeah, there was some there. It was fucking crap.
So I think they can make it if everything falls right. The Seahawks do have Carolina this week and the 49ers. So this division's not over yet. Rams have the Cardinals and they also have the Falcons. So this division is not over yet.
it's very not over.
Week 18.
Niners
we're
can
close.
win the division.
Oh, easily. Yep. Niners can win the division tonight, and a few things go their way.
Listen, if you can't win your division, well, a lot of teams have not won their division and won the Super Bowl. So
Yeah, Steelers did it in 2006.
yeah, Giants did it
2005.
twice. No, Giants won this 2011. They won the division. Let's just put them division wild card now. All right, next game.
Yeah.
Eagles Commanders. Eagles are division, and that's as far as they're gonna get.
Yeah, I am not impressed with the Eagles. They still look like shit for a long period of time. And the only reason why they ended up pulling away was because Marcus Mariota got hurt and Josh Johnson sucks. Philly finally figured out the Commanders' defense. They're hurt to hell, but I'm still unimpressed, if it means anything. And I know a lot of Eagles fans are probably going to give me flack for that, but as I said, you have special teams issues now. Jake Elliott can't make a kick over 50 yards.
Hey, you know what Eagles fans?
And then they
can
had
do?
a big what?
Suck my dick. They've become like the most whiny,
They
like
always have been, dude. Always.
yeah.
have been.
Their Twitter has become toxic. Like you can't
It always has
criticize
been.
Jalen Hurts even when he has a bad game.
You can't criticize Sirianni sometimes too, because it's like, oh, all he does is win. It's like because he has an elite dream team, dude.
He does.
Ooh,
Once they
Jonathan
start-
Taylor.
Yeah,
First
once he has
down.
to start coaching, he's in trouble because that dude is a clown. He has coached them out of wins.
No, of course.
He-
I mean, who do you think promoted Patullo?
Well, he won a Super Bowl. So
Wait,
yeah.
Chargers have they have fans? I thought everyone left when they went to San Diego.
Chargers fans. All right. Packers Bears. This one was shocking. This one,
Especially with the last
Packers
minute.
had the win, but their wild
And they
card.
Yep, and Packers are they Super Bowl?
You mean the Bears? Let's put the
Yeah,
Bears
the
up there.
Bears.
The Bears
'cause
could
it's
have
close.
Super Bowl.
Like they do have some issues. They still have to figure out some injury woes, but they win. And Caleb Williams, he has that clutch gene. I mean, it's kind of like Denver on in some regards, as weird as it sounds.
Caleb Williams is learning. He's playing better. He's
Yes,
like he's not
and
doing
the
dumb
Ben
shit.
Johnson effect, man.
Yeah, and that throw to clinch that game, that was
a dime.
Yeah.
I mean, the one on 4th down too. I mean, he was throwing off his back foot and he just threw a dime.
Mhm.
I mean, Keyshawn Nixon is a terrible corner, and the
Yeah.
Packers just imploded. They should not have lost that. But now the problem is you had to cheer for the Steelers because you were worried about Detroit. Fortunately, ref ball supreme happened in that game, so Green Bay is able to survive. So if they still make it. And we're rooting for Green Bay this week too. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. All right,
But,
Chargers,
I mean,
Cowboys.
the Bears, they've had some gutsy wins.
Yeah. And then Chargers, Cowboys. The Cowboys are eliminated. They are football hell.
Oh, they
don't
are,
have-
I mean, they have no defense. They're fucking terrible. Did you
Actually,
see
you know
Jerry
what? They're
Jones
trash.
said that? Yeah, they are. Because the problem is, like, they have an elite offense, but the defense, like, it is atrocious. Justin Herbert, it pretty much just went carte blanche. He could do anything he wanted. He has been pretty much getting destroyed in the pocket behind a makeshift offense. You know how many sacks the Cowboys had in that game?
How many?
0. No sacks against Justin Herbert, who's been probably the most sacked quarterback in the league.
Yeah, even the Giants sacked him.
Yeah, Steelers sacked him 5 times.
Oh,
But it's-
oh no! Oh, it's Phillip Rivers with the pass into traffic. Gets batted down.
Yeah, it was double coverage, incomplete. 3rd and 7.
It was a
See right
decent
now, I
throw.
will not spoil it.
It looks like he's going into labor every time he throws
Yeah,
it.
I think this is
So
coming
old.
back. There's a flag, so I think this is a legal formation. Should be a first down, but we'll see.
Oh,
Next game,
you're
sir.
You're still ahead of me. All right, read some supers. You fat.
Yes,
piece
sir.
of shit.
I will do so. Sorry, I did Demetrius Clay. Let's go MK3A. So the Steelers have all but clinched the division thanks to the Ravens' quest for elimination. It's likely, but if the Steelers win the wild card, we're going Super Bowl. I mean, the problem is I'm worried about the wild card teams because, I mean, Chargers owned us, Bills owned us, and I don't want really any part of the Texans defense. And you could still face the Broncos, too, which is crazy to think.
Yeah.
And God, I hope we face the Broncos and we beat the shit out of them. I really hope we do. Pride points. Michael Hessian, 2105. John Harbaugh, just like Ken Holm before him, had the chance to retire as an icon and let the Hart prospect take the head coaching job, and he refused to budge. Yep, Mike McDonald. And the problem is now John Harbaugh is John Harbaugh.
Yes.
Ooh. I mean, John Harbaugh, like, you have to fire. I mean, the problem is they probably won't fire him. That's the worst part. They're going to say, oh, it's the injuries that did him in, but it's not. Because the Ravens treat themselves a lot like the Steelers. That's the problem. And unowned the questioning 8666. We already have at least 4 locales this week. Rams, DK, and Harbaugh. No, Puka Nacua. Definitely one of the weeks of our time. But 9 and 8 Super Bowl prevails. Oh, we're going 9 and 8 Super Bowl. Maybe 10 and 7
9 and 8
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Oh,
Hey,
it's going to be a first down.
They says we have a 3-game winning streak, but 2 of those games were from Ref Ball Supreme. So fuck it. I'm going with it. I am embracing the Ref Ball Supreme and the bullshit. I'm playing into it. I'll give you
Supreme.
And we'll do John O. Ratcliffe. I remember in 2020, I said at least the Jets playoff drought isn't in Browns and Bills territory. It just got a freaking learner's permit. Mm-hmm. And now you're in that territory.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, so here's a funny one too. Miser Q. So Scooter had the Cowboys going 12-5 in his preseason video. More apathy here in Dallas-Fort Worth than I've ever seen. 12-5.
Oh man, that's bad.
That's hilarious.
That is funny. What did they do last year? What did the Cowboys finish? They didn't.
They didn't make the playoffs either. They had
Dak got hurt. That's right.
Yeah, they finished 7-10. Remember, it was McCarthy. It's same. They were 31st and 32nd. And they're 31st and 32nd again. They just have a stronger offense this time. But once again, you have no goddamn defense.
Apparently, the Colts just scored a touchdown.
Yep. Phillip Rivers with a 20-yard dime.
Nice. All right, some more supers.
Yes, sir. Rangav 428. Are the Jags for real? Because I think they are for now. Duval! Oh, dude, if Uche were still alive, I mean, you were talking about like him doing like rally cries. That dude would be doing fucking rally cries for the next week and a half. I mean, that was a statement.
Duval.
Dude, it's that's like that's the taunt you hear in the background. It's just like it slows away at you in the background, and slowly you just roll like this, and it just says, and it just you're slowly losing your mind in the background, like no more Duval, make it stop,
Why is he in my house? Those calls are coming from inside your house. It's Liam Cohen.
And MK3A out with McDonald's, in with Sam Buck's Coffee. They serve tasty treats that can fuel Seattle through January, even to the Super Bowl, like their lattes. I mean, Cardiac Seahawks can't really play a normal game.
Yeah.
And Connor Akers, Metcalf is preparing to fight Jake Paul.
Hey, he got suspended for 2 games.
Yep, 2 games. I'm surprised.
I
thought he would have gotten a wild card game too, but it does make sense. Denzel Perriman got a 2-game suspension too.
I said in my video that he was going to get a 2-game suspension, and I was absolutely right, just based on the body language of the incident. But I don't think they want to affect any of the playoffs because of DK being an idiot. You know, it's not like he
I get it.
pulled the fan down and like fucked him up or anything.
Yeah, he didn't pull a Myles Garrett and just start whacking. Cleveland didn't make the playoffs that year anyway.
Yeah. All right. You got any more? How are we looking on supers? Are we good?
Well, we're about halfway. You need me to get a few more?
Yeah, do like 3 more.
Absolutely. Phantom Observer suggested punishment for Perna this week. Surrender the curse wheel to 5 points.
No, he's not gonna do. He will do nothing.
That's his pride and joy. Crazy Codger sucks that Love was knocked out, but the claims of headhunting by Packers fans I feel are super overblown. Thoughts? I've heard a lot of Packers fans. They are mauling. They're definitely they're going to Copacabana.
You are coping and seething.
There's a lot of Copacabana going on in Green Bay.
There's some Copish Cabana.
I mean, and Tom is like one. There are a lot of Packers fans just being bad right now, and it is hilarious to see them mauled.
They are mauling.
Yep.
Okay.
They're coping.
All right, let's do one more.
I'll do one. Yeah, Johnson, A403. What's up, brother? And now we've officially made it to the point of the season where the Falcons start winning games when it doesn't matter anymore. Every single fucking year. Fuck my life. Well, the good don't have your first round pick this year, so at least you have a point to win these games. But yeah, you're playing the Cardinals. They fucking suck.
They fucking suck. All right, we got Vikings Giants. The Giants clinch a spot in the Tank Bowl by laying down.
Oh, man, that was definitely something, man.
They had multiple opportunities to either take the lead or win the game or tie the game, and they went for it on 4th down multiple times. Like, they are tanking. They are obviously tanking.
Like, mess up. The terrible pass by J.J. McCarthy in the pick 6, undone by an offsides penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that is special. And then there's Max Brosmer against Jackson Dart with absolutely no O-line or receivers. The final drive, Darius Slayton with a really bad drop. He understood the assignment. So guess what? Super Tank Bowl. So guess what? Super Mega Tank Bowl for the Giants.
Yeah, put him down there. Super Mega Tank Bowl. That was an exciting loss right there for the Giants. They made me sweat that one for sure.
Yeah. I was worried for a second too.
Are trash.
Mm-hmm.
And then now we got the Bengals and the Dolphins. Oh my gosh, Mike McDaniel's so fired. They are trash.
I mean, dude, it should be fired too because the Bengals are going to pretend that we just needed Joe Burrow and we were fine. It's like, no. You still have a generationally bad defense. You still got wrecked by Devon Achane. Both are trash. Fucking garbage. Bengals are not football hell. They're just trash.
Actually, let me bring them down to trash.
Yeah, like they still lie down to die. I mean, the Dolphins are fucking terrible. Like you're starting Quinn Ewers. And the sad part is he would have done better than Tua.
All right. This was like a Tank Bowl, but for the division. The Panthers and the Buccaneers.
I was glad the Panthers won this one.
Yeah.
And the Buccaneers are imploding on themselves. And the sad part is it's nowhere near over. Tampa Bay has Miami next week. Carolina has the Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
And Tampa Bay, like they just look terrible. They have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They've lost 6 of 7 and 7 of 9. Like, they are bad. Like, they're just collapsing.
Mm-hmm.
And they're losing to bad teams. Like, if they lose to the Dolphins, dude, Todd Bowles, get the fuck out.
Bowles is fired for sure.
He fired. He fucking sucks. He's a terrible head coach.
He does fucking
the thing is, I remember like a year or so ago, people were trying to gaslight us into thinking Todd Bowles was a good head coach. It's like, what? He's an offensive coordinator. That's it.
Yeah. All right, now the Jets and the Saints. Oh my God, the Jets.
That was a fucking tank bowl. Oh God, so much tank. Both are trash. I mean, Tyler Shuck Is he something? I don't fucking know because the Jets are terrible. They still haven't recorded an interception. Brady Cook, like they're in tank mode. Glenn starting Brady Cook is like, yeah, they're tanking. Like they are hardcore tanking.
Could you imagine being a fan of the Jets and like ironically rooting for them to actually win, like not understanding how, like being like an 8-year-old that doesn't understand that draft picks are on the line and that it's better to lose. Like,
Well,
could
like
you
when you're a
imagine
kid, I guess you get it, but
right, but you're just rooting for this team and like they don't intercept the ball. What? Like you can't even hope for them. You're like, God, this team is bad.
yeah, like I mean, I get they have some injuries, but still, like you have to, like accidental, like you immediately land into a pass. Like how do you not
Like I
have
would
a
just
pick?
cry. I think if I was 8 years old and my dad was like, "We love the Jets in this house," and I really love my dad, you know,
Yeah,
and then I
I
would
would just
watch
own.
my
You
team
just
lose.
immediately like you played Tua turned the ball over. You
Yeah.
played Tyler Shuck. You played Bryce. You played I think Bryce Young when he got injured. You played Mo Picks in a really bad game in Europe. Like you should be losing these games or like getting at least a pick, and you still have it. And the problem is now you have the Patriots and the Bills. I don't know if they might have a pick all year.
All right, more supers.
Yes, sir. That I can do. Well, Shuck is okay. I think the problem is with Shuck, like they're going to have him as their starter next year because they've got so many fucking holes to fill. You can't just get another replacement.
They're not going to trade
Spencer
up.
Rattler wasn't bad either.
Spencer Rattler's fucking trash, dude.
He had an okay. Like he did all right for a little bit.
Timu Patrick Mahomes.
Timu Mahomes. That's Dylan Raiola. And BWG on that. I forgot to specify yesterday which tree with the college I teach, but it's Purdue University, Fort Wayne in Indiana. Ah, okay. So I thought it was like, because we have a in Pennsylvania called IUP, Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
It's where Kurt Signetti coached for a little bit.
Yeah.
For a number of years before he got promoted up. Like he turned them into a powerhouse. But you're about like an hour northeast of Pittsburgh. I've been to Indiana a bunch of times. An ex-girlfriend of mine lived up there. But really nice little area. Jimmy Stewart, they have the Jimmy Stewart Museum there. So
the Jimmy Stewart Museum. Life. Jimmy Stewart. He's that famous. They got a whole fucking museum. He made
he grew up there. He grew up there.
Oh. So there's
like
an outhouse. There's an outhouse in Pittsburgh that's like, this is the urinating tree museum. It's just come here and take
I mean, we do that with Andy Warhol, but Andy Warhol hated Pittsburgh. So
yeah, Andy Warhol.
I don't get why they celebrate him here. I thought he was insanely over. I said that they treat Andy Warhol like a star. He fucking hated Pittsburgh. He wanted to get out. He's a New York boy.
Yeah.
He just grew up in this city. Couldn't stand this area. And shots on Joe Buck winning the Frick Award from the Hall of Fame. He's a good broadcast baseball announcer. Like he's improved a lot.
Yeah. He's good. Hey, at least he's not losing his fastball like Al fucking Michaels.
Al Michaels is just there for the paycheck, dude.
Yeah.
I respect it. Like, get the bag.
But what is he gonna spend it on? He's fucking old, dude. Like what? I guess he's giving.
Maybe he's just busy, but
yeah, maybe he's just bored. He's like, yeah.
Like he's flubbing a lot, but he actually had a decent call on that final touchdown. I think that's the thing that actually excited him. But every time he's looking at Thursday Night Football, it's like, fucking kidding me.
Al Michaels is a legend, though.
He is,
He's
but the problem is
legend.
In his 80s.
I know. All right.
And Beast of Metal, $17.24. Thank God the Penguins wrapped up Crosby's historic night by braiding their shootout over. Pinholes Grams know the 2014 New Jersey Devils 6 shootout was a critical turning point for them in the worst way. I mean, I'm legitimately shocked that Colts just fumbled the kickoff, it looks like. Jesus.
What?
Yeah, I guess because it's 1st and 10 Giants or Niners.
What?
Oh, they just punched it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Criminal. Yep. I see it now. Oh, yeah, that's on the turf. He got molested.
Punched that stuff out. Punched by Jair Brown, I believe.
Mm. All right.
The Steelers, Penguins won a shootout. I'm legit shocked by it. And And Lim report, Merry Christmas, none of this Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Merry Festivus for the rest of us.
Happy holiday or whatever. But you can also say Merry Christmas. You don't have to say Happy Holidays. If you want to say Merry Christmas, say Merry Christmas. You don't have to say Happy Holidays.
Yeah, like
I'll
I mean,
just be like, I actually celebrate Diwali, bitch. I don't, but I can. You can celebrate any holiday you want. No one's gonna tell you can't.
Or you can be one of those edgelord atheists from 20 years ago. It's like, you worship a flying spaghetti monster? I'm an atheist. Yeah, and I wear like a troll fedora. That was a big thing like 20 years ago. It's like, wow, you're fucking insufferable.
Merry Festivus for the rest
of us. And Connor Akers, hey Tree, when's your opinion on Roethlisberger's shift to the negative? Combination of factors. I would say it was the rape allegations. I would say it's a lot of throwing teammates under the bus, just trying to be like just having more control of the offense, preventing passing. I think that did a lot of it, honestly, to me. It was just that. And then,
all right, let's do 4 more games.
Yeah, let's do a few games. Yes, sir.
Bills and Browns. The Bills barely won this game. They are wild card.
Yeah, they had 50 yards of offense after their touchdown drives, which is kind of alarming. I know Josh Allen was hurt with his foot, but there's no excuse for that. Even if the Browns are good, they're lucky they just played the Browns, because if they didn't, that would be an L. And the thing is with the Steelers playing the Browns, normally I'd be pretty confident. The problem is the Steelers do not do well in Cleveland. It is very strange. And also, it feels like a trap. No why. But it wouldn't shock me if Myles Garrett breaks the record and everyone tries to flex.
Yeah,
he's only half a sack from the record.
Yeah, he'll get it. All right, Chiefs, Titans. These are both fucking trash teams right now.
God, the Titans are fucking terrible.
The Chiefs are football hell.
Oh, no. I mean, they might be trash right now, dude.
Yeah.
They're playing Chris Olave quarterback. They're out of sorts. Their defense got crushed by the Titans. They got tripled in offensive production. Like the Titans had something like 375 yards. Let me look this up. I think it was like 130 on offense. Yeah, 133 and 9 first downs with 10 penalties. Like they're terrible. It's like they are atrocious. Like this is bad. Like they are a legitimately football team right now. And the question is, how much was Mahomes masking?
A lot, and then Minshew died too.
Yeah,
and then who was?
So you bring in Chris Olave, former Steve round pick in 2022. He got cut that year. He had never thrown a pass in the NFL before.
That's right.
He is playing. So it's between him and I believe Shane Bushel, Chris Bushel, which is Shane Bushel's kid, if you remember him from baseball.
Yes. I think Oladikin was in that weird draft, right? Where
2020 with the Kenny Pickett draft.
Yeah, where it's just all shit. It's one of the worst QB drafts ever outside of Lawrence, I think.
Yep.
You know,
Shane Bushel, I don't think has ever thrown a pass in the NFL either. But Steve Bushel played in baseball, so Shane Bushel could get offense, which is sad to say.
Steve Bushel, haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yep.
Was he a Cardinal?
Steve Bushel? I thought he was a Ranger.
Something like that. Jaguars, Broncos. Are the Jaguars gone to Super Bowl?
Honestly, I think they have a legitimate case. Because Denver, I don't know what happened. They just imploded. Like, they just fell apart. And it's like, I was kind of like skeptical on them for this reason. Sean Payton tried to get really cute, and they just like fell apart after the fact. Like, they just forgot how to play football in the second half. It was weird. Like I don't know if they needed that kind of punch in the mouth. That was bad. I mean, Broncos are division. But now the problem is Chargers are now in play because if they both win, week 18's for all the marbles.
I would say Uche is smiling from up above. This is the first time the Jaguars have ever been put in the top tier as not a joke. Like we
first
are
time
legitimately
they've done 11 games since 2007, I believe.
Yeah, baby. Liam Cohen
Trevor
probably
Lawrence
coached
looks
this year.
really good.
All right, and then one more game we shall do. Cardinals and Falcons because the
Nobody gave a
schedule
shit
said
about this
so.
one, dude.
Can I just
They're
not
both
please,
trash.
please?
Both trash.
Yeah, fucking trash.
Let's not
Kyler
talk
Murray's
about this
never
one.
playing again. Yeah, this is fucking
Yeah.
shit, dude.
Picked by CJ Henderson. If those rumors about Jonathan Gannon staying in Arizona are true, they should just fold the fucking franchise. Like that is pathetic. He does not deserve a job.
Yeah.
Yep. But
All right.
MK3A for 5. Waiting for die, Eagles, die. You guys more optimistic for the Eagles or Jaguars? Antonucci seeing the Jags making the AFC Championship game of the Super Bowl. I say Jags right now. Eagles have a lot of flaws. They have the more upside, but they're not reaching it. That's the thing with the Eagles. Joseph Johnson, A403. I saw someone call Nick Sirianni a poor man's mind, and it's kind of crazy how apt that description is. I mean, the problem is Tomlin can't really pick coordinators either. So it's, as I said, he's kind of like, that's tough. Because Sirianni, I don't know what he does. At least Tomlin has like a big say in the defense. So, King Malcolm VT. Well, guys, I'm turning 30 this Friday. Happy birthday. All goes downhill from here.
Hey, happy birthday.
Having my birthday the day after Christmas is a curse. Half my family and friends forget about my birthday. Well, not just that. It's also like they assume like, oh, your Christmas gift's also your birthday gift. So they always do that shit.
What a dick. Your parents were fucking having your birthday after Christmas. That sucks. Some people have their birthday on Christmas. They get fucked, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But maybe you can ask for one huge gift for Christmas and your birthday, you know, like something that's just ridiculous, like 2 girls at the same time.
3 girls at the same time. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Be optimistic. And the Nzombiac Sports Ball this week is going to be must-watch television. And I'm going to die because I got a lot of places to go. We're doing this on Monday because I have family functions on Tuesday. That's why I'm not able. So family function Tuesday, family function Wednesday, family function Thursday, family Christmas party Friday, things to do on Saturday, Sunday, party at my place. So it's just nonstop.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate it, brother. Widespread Inman 065. I have to ask, how fucking disgusting is the Giants on Saturday? I expect nothing less than just pure sicko stuff. I mean, I do have good news. You do get Kevin Harlan on the call.
It's going to be Sunday at 4, and it's going to be a punt off. Like, I think it could be 0-0 after 2 quarters of overtime. It could be a tie before. Neither team wants to win. Neither team wants to win.
I think that Giants because of strength of schedule, right?
Yeah.
Or,
the Giants lose, they basically, I mean, they would have to, they almost clinch.
Yep.
But
yeah, because no one else has 2 wins.
Yeah. Giants can lose out and get the number 1 pick, but they don't need the number 1 pick. They'll probably trade it.
Well, they can trade down. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like you trade to either Cleveland, the Jets, or Las Vegas at a future first. Or maybe one of the Indianapolis firsts.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams that want that pick. And if you get a first round next year, fuck yeah. Hopefully there's a Carolina out there that fucks up and gives us the number 1. Like they gift us like how the
firsts.
Bears got it. Yeah.
Like 2 future firsts. Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right, turn the music off.
Sometimes you need that, man. But hey, you need some glorious tank bowl, my man. You know that. MK3A. Patriots remind me right now of the Jimmy Neutron episode where Sheen becomes smart to a dictator. Rest in peace, Jeff Garcia. And are the Falcons the NFC Titans? I mean, they do too much. Titans, they don't really choke enough to be the Falcons, but it mostly depends.
Yeah, the Giants or the Titans have won 2 out of 3, haven't they?
Something like that, yeah. But as I said, they're just trying to win bragging rights at this point. As I said, the Chiefs look fucking horrible.
Oh my God. Chiefs are losing to the worst team at home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. By 17.
Yeah.
Tony Nicolaude, Joe Buck, Mitchell. And JNP, Rangers lost to Nashville yesterday. We're beyond hockey hell. Can't even tank like it is in football. We need a reboot. So
Drury's about to get fired. They have
should.
too much high-end talent. They got rid of Kreider and Trouba, who are fucking having a revitalization.
Anaheim.
Yep, for JT fucking Miller. They thought JT Miller was somehow the cure for this fucking team. They're garbage. Lafreniere. You know, I mean, no one on earth would have passed on Lafreniere, but
he is not developed. Like, you've had trouble developing your forwards, man. It's not just him. Capo Caco, that's another guy. Vitaly Kravtsov. That's why I did not like them trading Buchnevich, but he said, "Oh, you have so much forward talent, you've never developed it."
Yeah,
like you have guys that are NHL caliber, like Othman's another one too. Like he hasn't really developed either. So I mean, you're not really able to develop forwards, and the problem is you're in a situation where your core is just getting older and older. Zibanejad got benched for missing a team meeting, stuff like that.
Yeah, 2014 was the year we should have. I mean, we had a chance to win it all.
Yeah, they laid an egg in that game 7.
2015, we had a chance. We fucking blew it to the Lightning, and then 2 years ago we were in the conference finals again, and we just couldn't close out the Lightning. And so we're back. We're gonna be starting over again.
Yes, sir. But, I mean, the Penguins are finally starting to accept that they need a rebuild. We're probably going to ship off a lot of vets at the deadline. Like, that weekend was horrendous. Thursday and Saturday was the Dad's Day. They didn't score a single goal. And Crosby did record for Lemieux, but at the same time, it's like you finally want a shootout, but at what cost? I mean, you play the Leafs, who have been terrible in their own right, but it's not looking good. A bunch of leads. It's not a good team.
Sad times, bro.
Yep. I mean, they did trade Tristan Jarry, and Jarry immediately got hurt for Edmonton. So have fun. That was another Tristan Jarry's in Pittsburgh. Crazy Frankie 56. What's up, Frankie? Tree.
What's up,
Your
buddy?
Jets butt fumble video continues to age like fine wine. My all-time favorite. I could have made that this year, and it would not. I could watch it all day. You should label that video Hall of Fame. It has over 1.5 million views. Wow. Man, dude.
I watched it the other day. It was quite funny.
I said it hasn't aged like at all.
Yeah. It's nothing. The only thing is there's just more misery to paste on to the end of it.
Yeah, like I'm long overdue for a half century of failure video, but at the same time, it's just trying to find the time for it. Sports Ball's been whole. And Beast of Metal, Merry XXXmas. Get some MILF and cookies. Gift her an iced bun in her oven. It's a December to remember.
Hey, we all saw a Bella Danger at that playoff game. Well,
that's the problem. It's like everyone's looking fine. It's like, yeah, but I don't think anyone realized it. And it's like, wait, that's a porn star. That's what everyone said. It's like, wait a minute.
I've never tossed.
I've seen her butthole.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen her porn. I've never been like, oh yeah, she really does it for me.
I mean, I haven't really seen any of her stuff, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Nick Shannon, Michigan deserves every last bit of what's happening. This is just the succubus demanding payment for those natty and those wins over Ohio State. Well, you're an Ohio State fan, so you are kind of biased. Let's be real, Nick.
Yeah. Well, they won before cheating became legal.
Yeah, true. Let's get to some games, sir. We reached the end of the
All right, let's finish out the tier maker, and then we'll read super chats, and then we'll. All right, Texans, Raiders. Texans struggled with the worst team in the NFL.
Yeah, but I was scared for a moment. I was scared the Raiders were going to pull it out with Ashton Jeanty, but they found a way to lose. Super Tank Bowl will commence, and Texans are wild card.
Yes. No,
because Jacksonville Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Texans are wild card, though. They are dangerous. Yep. I think if it's Jacksonville, we just got $100.
Lace. Lace.
I got to do the 9.
Do that special gritty. Do the Christmas gritty. Put on those Christmas shorts. Get the football dildo. Nah, it's not a football dildo, but still.
Oh, it's not a... It's not a fleshlight dildo.
Yeah, it's an actual.
I had to do the JJ McCarthy.
Jesus, hallelujah. Praise the
$100.
What's up, Braze? I was gonna do this, but there was a reason DK Metcalf. Mike McDonald was done with his antics. Also, of the Lions and Rams, Seahawks game made me react like Tree in the 2020 playoffs early in the fourth quarter until they won. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a shit show, and then Rashid Shaheed happened. That's why he traded for the dude.
Hey, that was a good trade for them. They got value, and the
was.
Saints, he was going to waste away as a Saint. Very talented player.
Yeah, I mean, you got value for him, then the Saints traded Devon Valet for, or roughly the same value. So it's, like I said, Rashid Shaheed, he is a home run threat. They haven't really used him in the passing game, but dude, his returns, he's made a huge impact. Yes, sir.
Oh, we got more.
You were getting kind of distracted with the throwing there. It's like
playing with my ball. Steelers, Lions.
Deus ex machina. I've never been so happy to see Ref Ball Supreme in my life. The thing is, the Lions do not even look good. Like, they were pissing down their leg for the entire game. Like, they didn't have a running game. They gave up on that really early. The problem is they kept trying these pulling guards, yet nobody was blocking an edge rusher. So the edge rushers just kept coming down and just swallowing the run plays up. I wasn't sure what they were doing there.
They kept doing
like
what?
Their backup secondary mode. Like, they gave up a bunch of really bad runs. They couldn't stop a third or fourth down. They gave up almost 500 yards to the Steelers. Like, that is not a Campbell Detroit Lions team. They played like shit, and they were honestly lucky to even be in that game come the end. And then Ref Ball Supreme still had to save the Steelers. And the sad part is that probably would have been a touchdown if it weren't high on Amon-Ra, which is bullshit because that was forward progress.
Are y'all noticing that too? That Tree's audio has been shit this whole time. Like, you're missing like
shit, dude.
What?
Well, it's like it's kind of like going off and on for me. Like, the audio is just like it's weird. Like, my headphones have been doing this shit where it's like kind of like in and out. Like, it was doing the stream yesterday too. I don't know why it is. I might have to reboot my computer.
Yeah, I thought it was just my internet.
No, I don't know what it is.
You haven't rebooted your computer?
I have rebooted it. The problem is it just has been like on and off for like whatever reason. I don't know. Like, my power went out Friday, but I feel like it's been fine since. Like, because if I don't have my headphones on, it's fine. That's weird.
It's weird. Okay.
Sucks harder than a Bella Danger. Well, I mean, it's Miami.
Yeah.
It's probably my headphones, I think.
I think it's because you're stupid.
Well, I am pretty stupid. I'm not.
All right, where do we put the Steelers? Division?
They are division. They are division because the Ravens imploded and we benefited from Ref Ball Supreme. And Detroit is football hell.
Yep.
They are the epitome of football hell. Like,
going to miss the playoffs.
Probably, because the problem is now you have to win twice and Green Bay has to lose twice. That's the only way they make it.
Mm-hmm. And that's not going to happen. All right. Let's do Patriots and Ravens.
Let me show you one play that perfectly epitomizes the Baltimore.
So Snoop Hundley, Tyler Huntley, at it to Mark Andrews, middle of the field. Andrews trying to pitch it back, and that should be a fumble recovered by the Patriots. What is he doing? Carlton.
Did you see the kid?
He did a three. Yeah.
Snoop Hundley, Tyler Huntley, at it to Mark Andrews, middle of the field. Andrews trying to pitch it back, and that should be a fumble recovered by the Patriots. What is he doing? Carlton Davis.
Was that like a hook and ladder or something? What were they? Was that like a design?
I don't know. It was just like a Mark Andrews thing. He tried a 360 no scope, and it just like, what?
Didn't the Pats get points from that?
No, they did not, luckily.
Oh.
But the problem is it was like there was a really bad defensive pass interference no call. So there was also that. But the thing, too, it's like the Patriots did come back and win that one. So,
yep, their division.
I mean, the Ravens blowing double-digit leads, nothing back. But Ravens are football hell. I mean, This has just been a brutally disappointing year. No Lamar. John Harbaugh is a fucking moron. And, you wonder why the Steelers keep getting winning records because they have clown garbage in their division. Like, you have the Bengals and Browns and then the Ravens. Like, they are the superior team in terms of talent, but they keep getting in their own fucking way. Started with
just
Buffalo. It continues to.
Hey, Phillip Rivers just unleashed a laser right now. Holy shit.
Phillip Rivers having a coming out party. The old
Yeah.
man slinging.
That old man Rivers is slinging it. He is fucking
Old man
dishing it out.
Rivers.
He's giving it. Look, he's fired up over there. He's like, fuck yeah, boys. Oh, he doesn't cuss. He's like, gee willikers, boys. I threw that flipping ball so hard, man. Ball so hard. Could you imagine Phillip just fucking his wife? He's just like, oh God, oh baby.
Yep.
He's like, you like getting that good old loving from your husband?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. He probably doesn't even cuss in the bedroom. He's like, gee willikers, that's some good. He don't even say pussy. He's just like
Get that dadgum out there.
Yeah. Is pussy a cuss word?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because
I mean,
where
if
do
you're
you draw
referring
the
to that-
line? You know, like I want some of that sweet loving, honey. You can't be like, give me that pussy if you don't cuss.
Yep.
All right, come on now. Let's
Yeah.
I don't know how we
we'll
rate
do
these
any-
teams. I think the Colts are football hell.
Colts, football hell. San Francisco's wild card. San Francisco has clinched a playoff spot because of the Lions' loss.
Yep, I think this is a pretty clean tier maker, boys.
Yep, very clean team maker. A lot of trash has really found itself there, and Super Mega Tank Bowl will decide the true fate.
I'm streaming that Sunday at 4:00. I'm gonna have
Absolutely.
a whole trophy designed. I'm gonna have like everything for the Super Mega Tank Bowl. I should play
It'll be
Nickelback
beautiful.
at halftime or Avril Lavigne or something. You know,
Ooh.
just the most annoying music I can find.
I mean, if you're looking like annoying music, you should do Crazy Frog. Remember that back in the day? That's annoying fucking music.
Nah, anything by the
John
Wiggles.
O'Radcliffe.
Yeah.
Wiggles, yeah, that too. Especially if you have a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually anything Cocoa Lemon or Cocoa Melon.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
that's annoying. Those are earworms, man. Tree,
Nah, I'm
every
good,
team
man.
across all sports.
I haven't said a slur in like 5 weeks. I'm good.
Dude, you talked about like crazy shit on here, how you like are trying to hit on fucking women and trying to spread your fucking seed. What are you about, dude?
I'm just saying, in honor of Phillip Rivers, I should get it.
Phillip Rivers, I'm going to spread my seed. What are you,
for,
Johnny Appleseed? Instead of apples, you're impregnating bitches? Okay.
Listen, man, authenticity. That's what we have around here.
Authenticity? Okay. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say authenticity is. John O'Radcliffe. Treat. Every team across all sports you deem the locale, minus the Coyotes, who don't even exist anymore, have all had playoff wins except the fucking Jets. Sabres.
Did you see B. John Robinson had to apologize for saying that game that we used to play when we were kids?
Yeah. Well,
Everyone
unfortunately,
called it
it's
that.
a lot of times. Yep.
Now, what do they call it now? They call it something else.
I don't know. I nearly said it myself, but that's what we did call it.
I'm just saying, don't say it. We need another name for it. Instead of smear they need to call it like hit the bitch, switch the bitch. I don't know, man. That we used to play 500. That was also fun. I never understood the point of S the Q, because why would you want the ball? Because you grab the ball and there's no objective to it. You just got hit. You just got hit for getting the ball. I was like, I don't see the point of getting the ball. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, let's go. Marco 4103. I will seriously laugh at the Packers if they miss the playoffs and lose the last 2 games without Micah Parsons, which, to be fair, it sucks. It's not just him. They might be with Love and Malik Willis. So it would be
Packers are in hell.
Yeah, they'll make the playoffs, but at what cost? Nick Shannon, video idea, Plight 90s expansion team starring Columbus and Minnesota. The only team from that batch who has seen success is Nashville, partially because that entire batch was set up to fail. It wasn't just them, too. It was a lot of teams in the early 90s. San Jose had a really weak draft. Ottawa had a really weak Tampa Bay. Florida and Anaheim had a little bit better, but Ottawa and Tampa Bay had some slim pickings. And then Nashville at least got the best of it. Atlanta got hosed. And then Minnesota and Columbus were just, kind of picked up. Minnesota did the good, but Columbus has had serious trouble.
Yeah, and then they change all the rules, and then Vegas wins a cup.
Yep, Vegas goes, and then Seattle, they can't take advantage of it, and they're mediocre dog shit.
Yeah, Vegas.
And then Mays the Great.
There must have
been just about LJ out of the playoffs. If Josh Allen and Bill still can't win or even make the Super Bowl, what does that say about them? They're suspect to begin with because all they have is Josh Allen. Their defense is pretty battered. And if you have James Cook and Josh Allen, they will thrive. Like they'll win a playoff game, but I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you either.
Yep. They're not going to win their division. I mean, New England's got that. And the defense is getting destroyed. This is going to be a shootout. And we are at the end of the Superchats.
We're at the end. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's immaculate gritty.
We'll do it.
Thanks for all the super chats. We love you.
Absolutely. Thank you for your support throughout the year as well. I know you deal with two old jamucks like us dealing with our endless bullshit and whining, but at the end of the day, man, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
We got some good ones here. Oh, I can get these. I can get these pretty easily. Pittsburgh and Cleveland.
Oh, you got Pirates. You're fucking set up.
Yeah, we got Pirates. The good Pirates, man. I mean, I just gotta let this. Who am I thinking here? Shit. Is there a bunch that have like come and gone throughout the years? Yep, relievers. I can think of those. I can think of a few other guys as well. I'm just trying to like break down. So I mean, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. I know someone. Jason Michaels.
Wow.
Very old school. And then played the outfield. Yes.
One game.
J.J. Davis. Old first-round pick of the Pirates.
Wow. Mm-hmm. All right. A Cleveland, a Guardian, and a Pitt.
There are so many I can think of. I just got to find the right one. Jose Mesa is one.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was
Luis
thinking
Ortiz. I'm trying to think who else would probably be like a decent
Giles,
Cordero.
Giles?
Yep, Ryan Giles, Ricardo Rincon. I said I'm trying to think of like someone who's a little more obscure.
I think Rincon is pretty obscure though.
John McDonald, utility infielder.
Oh, we're going for the record.
It was a waiver claim for Cleveland for a hot minute.
All right, a Guardian and Twin.
Ooh,
Guardian and Twin. Ooh, this is tough.
Tomey?
Jim Tomey, yes, I think so. A Philly and a Twin would also be Jim Tomey. Right?
Cody Clem.
Oh, that's a good one. Ooh, played outfield. Minimum one game.
One game. Lou Ford.
That's a good one. 0.7%.
I think he's still in the independent leagues, which is crazy to think.
Wow. Still playing.
Yep.
All right, a Cleveland and a Twin.
There are a bunch you can think of here. I'm just trying to find someone who's like a bullpen piece.
Did Jose Mesa ever play for the Twins?
No. Never did. Bader, never Guardians. Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, Josh Donaldson.
We'll come back to that one. Boston, Cleveland.
Ooh, Edward Mujica. That's a good one.
Twins, Cleveland?
No. Boston, Cleveland. That's from Delta 319.
Yeah, we'll do Edward Mujica. Why not?
Wow, a great pull.
That is you reached like the same level of J.J. Davis. Boston, Philly.
J.D.
Kurt
Drew.
Schilling, J.D. Drew. Flying Hawaiian Shane Victorino, I think.
Who was in the J.D. Drew? Was there a trade?
I don't think so. It was like St. Louis, Philly. I'm trying to think. Middlebrooks. Did Middlebrooks play for Philly? I don't know. Did Slocum ever play for Philly?
Heathcliff Slocum.
Yes. Did he ever play for Philly?
I don't know.
I'm not
Billy
sure.
Wagner is a good one. Mike Maddox
Billy
is a good
Wagner.
one. No, he did not. Oh, wow. Great pull, Billy Wagner. All right.
Yep. And then Boston, we can play for one game in the outfield or like somebody back up. Brock Holt.
Oh, okay. This God all comes down to this.
Yep.
We're good. Do not fuck this up. An Indian or a twin?
Yeah, as I said, we can do Josh Donaldson as a little cop out if need be. But
Slocum was a Philly.
he was. Oh, that might have actually been low. I mean, lower than 0.6. I thought he was. I just wasn't 100% sure. Ooh, I'm trying to think here. Like guys who Chris Paddock. Did he ever play for Cleveland?
I have no idea.
I'm not going to risk it then. I'm just trying to find like guys in their roster who've kind of like bounced around. Because like they've had a bunch of guys who probably come and gone. I'm just trying to like sort of sift through. Like Minnesota's market, so they have to be like guys who started in Minnesota and then bounced to Cleveland. Fuck it, let's do Donaldson.
Hold on. I want to look up one guy. Okay. No. All right. Yeah. Do just Josh Donaldson.
Yeah.
Clinch it. Let's go. Rarity score of 8. I
think Tomey was probably the big one.
Yeah.
8. That's a solid one, man. Ooh, San Francisco, Indianapolis for Monday night. DeForest Buckner.
And a Niner. DeForest Buckner. Oh, that's a good one.
Yep.
32%.
That's an easy one. San Francisco Bengals.
I'm sure there's some crossover with wide receiver.
Oh, yeah. Mohamed Sanu?
Sanu was never okay.
Oh, he was.
Good call. And
because like he was bouncing around in his final years.
1,000 receiving yards as a
JJ Stokes.
Jerry Rice. No, you fucked up.
Not JJ Stokes at 1,000.
I guess not.
Irving Fryer.
I know somebody who has 90, who can go 90.
What?
That's Brandon Ayuk.
Yep. Oh, he is fast as he's gone all season, I believe.
All year. Yep. Ooh, a Bills with 1,000. Stevie Johnson.
Yeah, Stevie Johnson would be a pretty good one.
No. What was that guy's name? There he is, Stevie Johnson. Yeah,
Yep,
he got
Stevie
1,000.
Johnson.
I remember one time he dropped a ball that hit him right in the face. One of the worst drops I've ever seen. Ooh, a Bill and a Bengal. Did Ocho Cinco ever play for the Bills?
No, but T.O. did. T.O.
Oh, well, Ocho Cinco would be right in the middle. Patriots and
Yep. It's still Chad Johnson, I guess.
Yep. 31%.
Colts and a Patriots. Ooh, some interesting ones.
It's a couple
here.
quarterbacks, right?
Yep. Brissett.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good one. Started for both of them.
Bills
and a Bill.
Colts. Jack Trudeau?
No, Fitzpatrick was never a Colt.
Joe Ferguson.
Ooh, nice one.
Yep.
And then a Bill and a Bengal. A Bill and a Bengal.
Fitzpatrick.
There you go. And 1,000 receiving yards. Did James Taylor ever?
Trying to think.
I cannot
Torrey
believe
Smith
JJ.
get 1,000.
Who?
Yeah, I thought JJ Stokes would have gotten 1,000.
Nope.
Huh.
I guess not. Oh, Mike Crabtree. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Uh,
We'll do Mike Crabtree. Fuck it.
all right, now
we'll
do
do
your
some
Hawkism.
I had a bad one last time. I need to rebound. And
Yeah, you need to
fast.
rebound here. You fucked up.
I really did. I fucked up hard, sir. San Jose Sharks in Colorado. Also San Jose Sharks in Quebec. Ooh, okay. San Jose, Detroit. Boom. Carolina and Detroit. Ooh, also
That includes
Hartford, Detroit.
Yeah, Hartford. That'd be Gordie Howe is the only one I can name.
Yeah, that would be a good one too.
Mm-hmm. Carolina, Colorado.
Carolina, Colorado. So Hartford and Quebec you can also do. So ooh, I'm trying to think like who would be like kind of Hartford, Quebec, or even there are a bunch of here. Carolina, Colorado. I mean Brent Burns. That's an easy one. Ooh, John Mitchell.
No, you suck.
I thought he must have not played for Carolina. I thought he did. Damn it.
You fucked up. You're supposed to be
I
the
did fuck.
expert.
Kings
Kittle
Buffalo.
just scored a TD. George Kittle.
Yes, sir. As this is a shootout. Defense just can't make a stop for whatever reason. It's something. Kings Colorado or Kings Quebec even.
Ooh, yeah, Paul Stastny. That's a good one. The Almighty. We got 2 more super chats before we close out.
Yes, sir. And Kings Detroit. Jim Hiller. And then Kings Colorado. Also Kings Quebec. 48. And then we'll do one more because I fucked it up. Colorado, Carolina. Ooh, as I said, I thought it was John Mitchell, but I guess not. John Michael Lyles.
Okay. All right. Read these last 2 super chats, the overtime super chats, and we'll call it
Yes,
a night.
sir. Aaron Frogers. I've single-handedly utilized holistic inoculation to protect the Steelers against influenza infection. Chris's mild symptoms notwithstanding. I think you'll be okay. And Mike, the Bullfrog Tomlin, tell Santa to hold on to our gifts and things of that nature. We have miles of hell left to unleash December before we can sleep. As he says, no such thing as Victory Monday, but we're going Super Bowl. Real Super Bowl, my friends.
Oh, my God.
I said, we're just going Super Bowl. Come on, man. This guy.
We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl.
We're going Super Bowl.
Oh, hold
What do you
on.
want
We
me to
have
say?
to hit it. Hold on. Where is it?
Oh, again?
I like how you have the ear protection on, like fucking the dude from Something About Mary.
Dude,
Have you
shit's
seen my
fucking loud,
baseball?
my man. What?
Have you seen my baseball? All right, let's play it out. Love y'all. Have Merry Christmas. Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas.
Whatever devil worship that you do to as a
Festivus
Steelers
for
fan.
the rest of us, baby. Have a happy holiday.
Yeah.
Enjoy family. Don't deal with our bullshit. I appreciate each and every one of you for dealing with our bullshit, though. Thank y'all. Have a great night. Merry Christmas. And my gift to
Merry
you.
Christmas. Happy